Lahontan Gold is looking for gold and silver in Nevada's Walker Lane district. Their flagship Sante Fe mine previously produced over 359,000 ounces of gold, and the company is now busy with drilling to expand their resources and, of course, move toward bringing the mine back into production. Kimberly Ann is founder and CEO, and she joins us now. Kimberly Ann, welcome.
Thank you. Great to be here.
So let's talk about West Sante Fe. This is a location that's just 13 kilometers away from your flagship Sante Fe project. What's the initial focus here?
Great question. I mean, West Sante Fe is meant to be a satellite operation for the future, bolt-on inexpensive ounces that we can truck across the road. We've had this project for about a year and a half. So right now we're doing 8 holes, twinning historic drilling that we have looked at for quite a while, and we want to make sure that it's all there. So, it's really just identifying, can we use this old historic data and what we need to do to upgrade it. So it's a very important first pass for us. Once we have those drill results back, we'll add on to that. But look, we have the Sante Fe mine, as you mentioned, and that will be in production in early 2027. So we're not the one project wonder. We have several projects that are extremely important to the company, and we're proving out the West Sante Fe one right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and as you prove West Sante Fe, I understand that drilling didn't stop at the flagship here. 20 drill holes completed throughout 2025. What did you find?
Yeah, well, we're waiting for our drill results to come back, but really the drilling we've done over at Sante Fe has been extremely important because, as we all know, gold prices have gone through the roof, so has silver. And it's really opening up different ideas for us, dragging our pit shells lower. Our last model was done over a year ago, so that's a long time ago. So as we pull our pit shells down, we realized that there was some areas where we could upgrade, add more ounces through drilling, expand the pits, all different angles. So it's been a very fruitful program. On the ground, you can see the mineralization, so it's quite exciting from that standpoint. So it's been successful on that side, but we still don't have the drill results back. So it's very important for us because it's just going to add more ounces to the mine life. And, it's answering questions that we need answered to build the mine.
Well, 2026, I assume will be very important to get you to production by 2027. What sorts of milestones should we be looking out for to know that you're on track?
Yeah, 26 is going to be a transformative year for us. Once we get all the drill hole data back, we'll update our resource estimates so people can see how big it is to date. We did get our plan of operations approved, which allows us to drill over 700 drill holes into the property for massive exploration upside. So, we will be bringing out a rig Q2 of next year for that exploration upside because now we have that permit that we've been working on for 3+ years. So we are also upgrading all of our metallurgical work. Once all that's done, we can add that into an updated PEA. And then look, the balance of 26 is going to be me finding the money to build it. And the CapEx is, pretty small and the payback's very short. So all great things, but you're going to see steady news flow from the company from start to finish of 2026. And I think people really like that. I think they want to know what's going on. We did put out an update today of our successful program at Sante Fe. What the numbers are, we don't know yet. But at the end of the day, we try to communicate as much as possible to our shareholders on a, biweekly timeline. So everybody's a part of the fantastic story at Lahontan.
Well, this year is the first year that I personally started following LG. And I noticed that a gentleman named Durrett, has you on his list. He's been talking about Lahontan to his community for a while now. What is attractive about LG at this point to someone like him and to the retail community as a whole?
Yeah, Don loves our story, and it's for good reasons because we check a lot of the boxes. Personally, when people say, why should I invest in your stock? And it's very simple to me. Do your homework, one, but it checks boxes like jurisdictional risk. We're the number 1 jurisdiction in the world is Nevada and Utah tied. It's a past producer, so it's a known resource. We're so far deep in the weeds down to the production line. Don thinks very methodically, and it's great for shareholders that don't know Don Durrett. They should look him up because he looks at projects very, if you get this done, this should happen, and he's correct. So we are going down that list of our timeline to production from our permitting side onto the expiration side as well. So I think he sees a clear path of how we're getting to production, and it's a very exciting path from now to then.
All right. Well, good to have you here before we close out 2026. Kimberly Ann, we'll see you in the next one in the new year.
Take care. Thank you.
CEO.CA/LG, guys, to go and check out what fellow investors are saying and to catch market sentiment. Thanks for watching.